Less than 6 months ago, a BYU Idaho student was seriously hurt when a steel beam fell on him. Israel Garcia was near death, and his family says a miracle happened. Our Ariel Jensen is live in the studio with the moving details. Ariel.
Max, Israel and his new wife, Soraya, invited me into their home so we could share their remarkable story publicly for the first time. We're calling it Stronger Than Steel. It's an interview you'll only see here on Local News 8. It started the same as most love stories do. Boy meets girl, girl meets boy. For Soraya and Israel, it was love at first sight.
The first day that I met him, I felt a connection with him. I knew that I was going to marry him. I could just feel it.
A relationship was born, and it grew into a wall of memories, each holding a written promise to come.
I am one of those people that's dreamed of my wedding since I was a little girl.
On April 20th, Israel made another promise that he'd be the one to make that dream come true. 2 weeks into wedding planning, everything was perfect until it wasn't.
A BYU Idaho student is in critical condition after an accident at the Austin building Wednesday morning.
In a storage room off of their machine fabrication shop area, they had a stack of steel beams that the students had been asked to move. Those were in the process of moving when that stack collapsed.
900 pounds of steel landed on Israel's head,
causing some significant trauma. We performed some treatment there and rapidly transported this young man to Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center.
Just remember seeing her, I thought, it was perfect this morning. This can't be real. How is this happening right now?
Soraya found Israel lying in this hospital bed. The only thing keeping him alive was his heartbeat.
Okay, he's not going to make it.
Days turned into nights. All hope was lost.
But very confident that he wasn't going to make it. I believe in about miracles. I know he can work miracles, but I feel like our miracle here is not going to be that Israel lives.
But something changed her mind.
The accident was on a Wednesday, and by Saturday, I had completely turned around what I thought was going to happen. And I, without a shadow of doubt, knew that he was going to live.
Her wishful thinking spread through the family. They decided it was time to dry their tears and do something fun. Why not check out some wedding dresses?
And it was such a relief to be able to just do something fun. After all the emotions, to be able to go out and do something, it was really good.
Trying on dresses just for fun, but she found the one.
I was kind of debating back and forth, should I purchase the dress, should I not? And I just had this thought come to my mind, if you know he's going to live, then why not buy the dress? So I was like, okay, we'll buy the dress. And literally right as my mom swiped the card to pay for the dress, I got a phone call. It's like, oh my God, I got to answer this call. And I answered, and they told me Israel's responded, and he's answered to commands. And we were just so excited. My mom and I were just jumping up and down with excitement. And we hurried up and took this picture super quick. We're we got to get a picture with the sign. And then we jet out of there to the hospital to go see Israel.
For 5 days, Israel showed no signs of brain activity, and suddenly he opened his eyes. It was believed,
all right, go ahead,
he would never be able to move.
Ta-da! Look at that!
He would never talk.
Okay, Israel, what do you want to do?
No.
Smell it?
No.
It smells so good. Okay.
He would never stand.
I've
He would never walk.
That's pretty good.
Israel made the impossible possible, and now he's here to tell us how.
I do know that when I came to myself, I knew that I'd come back for 2 reasons. The 2 reasons were, 1, to testify God that there are such things to my miracles, and the second reason was just so that I can marry Soraya.
To the roar of cheers echoing through the halls, Israel slowly puts one foot in front of the other. His feet gradually moved faster and walked out the hospital doors and on to taking the biggest step of all. Marching down the aisle.
You pay for rent, but you don't bring an umbrella.
Israel says an umbrella has become a symbol of their marriage as he uses it to help him stand on his own for the first time.
It's not enough to want a miracle, and it's not even enough to pay for it yet to act like it's gonna happen.
Israel kept his promise to marry Soraya just months after the accident. They look back on their wall of memories and they make plans for more to come.
I should be doing more, so that's kind of my motivation. I need to be a good husband and father, and I can't do that as a vegetable, so I need to get better.
Israel plans to carry out every promise, a dream not even 900 pounds of steel will crush.
Wow, I mean, that is just so touching. It's such a powerful story, and it's really so incredible. It's hard not to get emotional just watching it up here at the desk. So, Ariel, tell us what's next for Israel and Soraya.
Well, they have a lot of future plans. Now, bear in mind, this has all happened within the last 6 months, and I can't imagine where they're going to be in a year from now. But what they want is they hope to start a family. They are both still in school, and they hope to graduate. And one day, they hope to meet the first responders who helped him that day so they can thank him in person. Now, I have been following this story since the day it happened, and I was expecting it to cover a tragic death, and I found myself on an unexpected journey of hope and promise.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ariel. That is a great story, and it is awesome to see him doing so much after what happened. All right, we will be right back on Local News 8.